Y'all, ooh. I just got finished watching the episode because I was so sick last night, y'all, just during vertigo. Y'all pray for your girl because she was swimming last night. But I watched it just now, y'all. Oh, my heart so broken. I feel so bad for Michael. Michael better start damn breathing. Child, your ass gonna have what's gonna happen when you stop breathing? Child, you better start breathing, honey. Oh, that thing got me, honey. That thing wrapped me up, child. I ain't know what to do. And that William was like, not right now. But if y'all seen the end of the episode, he did go give her a hug. So you gotta break the generational curse. You gotta break the generational curse. When you know better, you do better. You gotta break it. You got to. Whatever it is, you gotta break it. You gotta break it. You gotta put forth the work to break the generational curse. Because how many generations it is? I will hope that none of their kids go through what they went through. So we're gonna say them and that. So two generations went through that. Ain't no telling if the mama went through it too. So 2 generations. Ladies, and men, ladies, if your children tell you somebody touched them, believe them. You ain't that hard up for no man. I know. You can't be that hard up for no man. I know the nigga ain't paying no bills. Well, I don't know. Oh my goodness, She talking about, I'm sorry. Sorry ain't good enough. And I don't know I know their life would have been hard and it probably would have been different, but I don't know how hard it would have been if she would have tried to raise some kids herself. You know, I know they probably would have went through some stuff, but I don't think they would have went through the stuff that they went through. But when Michael started talking about how they beat him with that darn, I don't see how nobody can do it. How they beat him with them pots and pans, and how that's what triggered his epilepsy, and that's what hindered him. And when his mama hugged him, that took me out, y'all. That took me out. I'm choked up now with just thinking about it. That just. And I could see Kadira getting our little voice back. Kadira said, God damn it, no more. Come on. Now how you gonna let that boy snatch that hat? Oh, Jesus. I ain't never fought my sisters and brothers like that, to the point. You know, I talk a good game, but I ain't really never been no fighter. Now I think I can handle myself, and I know I can get down with the get down, but I ain't never been in no fight, no real fight. You know, well, one time I was in high school, but I ain't never, and yeah, I did have to, you know, I've been in a few fights. But how you gonna snatch? He snatched the hat. Me and my sister fighting like that. We snatched the hat and tearing up people's shit. Right from the beginning, it had been 6 weeks since they last intervention. Everybody went back home. They did keep in touch, which is good. They did keep in touch. Kadeem and Kadira, I guess they real close. And Kadira had went out of town, and Kadeem was staying at her house. I guess Kadira was mad. I don't know what the situation, what started the fight. I have no idea. But Kadeem beat his sister up. Well, they got into a fight and he bruised her. He said it was her side of the story, so he didn't tell his side of the story. But you tearing up her shit. You don't live there. Where you stay at? Won't you go to your own place and tear up your own stuff? He done tore the mailbox. He done snatched the weave out the head, honey. But she got her voice. You could tell. Now, she ran out that door. Now, y'all seen her run out the door. She was scared. She wasn't going to take them licks. But, you know. So, they got into it. And the breakdown it's still back from the childhood. And he having to, somebody will trigger him. And he'll go back to that child of having to protect himself. Because he couldn't protect himself then. So, now when they take him back to that place, he feel that he got to come out fighting because he got the voice that he never had. Okay. And so him and Kadir, they made up and they worked through it. And they said that they never talked about the molestation. It's just like they all blocked it out their head. Even though everybody know that we didn't want it to happen, she still resent them from it happening. So, and I think all of them had some resentment toward each other. I told y'all in the last video how she looked at that older brother like, nigga. So, excuse me. I think she felt like they could have protected her in some way. In the back of her mind, she knew that they really couldn't, but she felt that way. So, so everybody came in, everybody sat at the table, and they felt like, so when, what their mama name was? God, I forgot the mama name that quick. Vera? Oh, I forgot the mama name. Anyway, mama came in. And mama told her story, and she said, you know, she was a prostitute. Her mama didn't care about her. She had to get out on the street to get that money because she had to take care of herself. And so she had them kids back to back to back to back. Now, what I would have wanted to happen, I want to know who made them do the molestation acts. Who put their ass on blast? My cousin, Ray. And my auntie died. Made me, you know what I'm saying? Put their ass on blast. What are you trying to protect them for? They didn't care nothing about you. So that's what I regret. Well, I kind of was like, put up, because you know we want to know. And did I go on Instagram and try to find them? No, I didn't. Did y'all let me know if y'all found them? Because I did. I'm trying to hang out. I did. Well, I did go, but I couldn't find. I ain't dig deep enough. Because I went to Iyanla Van Zandt page, and I went to Bravo page, We page, and I looked at some of the comments, but it wasn't none of them. Somebody said thank you, but I didn't really see who, you know, my detective skills. I really wasn't that emotionally involved, I guess. So they all sat down at the table, and they was just talking about it. So then the mama came in, and then she had her situations. Everybody had a place, a card of something their mama went through. And the girl was like, just be there. Just be there for us. Help us heal. Be there for us now. And everybody was like, that's it. Just be there. So I guess that over the years, they've tried to have a relationship. And every time they have a relationship, she was not emotionally, she wasn't involved. You know, she picked her men over her children. And maybe that's why I'm single now, because I would never pick a man over my kids. My children, my baby 19, 20, I don't know. And my oldest is 23. And I would never pick a man over my kids. And I know a lot of people like, that's why you single. You gonna always be single because you need to let them grow up, them children. Yeah, I'm all they got. So I'm always gonna be available for my children. I'm always gonna be here for them. Now, mentally and physically, not financially. Mentally and physically, not financially. So if y'all looking at this, y'all got it. Okay. Now you can lean on my shoulder, and I'm gonna give you all the encouraging words you need. I ain't gonna keep giving you my money, and I'm gonna retire and start spending my retirement, because y'all ain't gonna live off my money. Y'all ain't gonna do right with it anyway. So that's a whole nother story. So then they was like, yeah, just be there for us now. Just be there for us now. But honey, when Michael stopped breathing, Michael, I'm gonna need your ass to stop breathing. You gonna have to breathe. You can't be not breathing, child. All us gonna have a heart attack around here fooling with you and your non-breathing ass. Breathe, boy. I'm like, oh Lord. Please, Michael. And every time, you know, he got, his triggers are easy. They easy to get him back to that place that he was. You know, I guess because he got epilepsy and he know the cause of the epilepsy. And every time he, you know, whatever his triggers are, it take him back to having epilepsy, and he know what causes epilepsy. So, That thing was so sad, honey. That thing was so sad. But he embraced his mama. You know, at the end of the day, we all want to be loved. We all want our mother's love. And for them not to have had it and to want it so badly, I don't know if I don't know if the life would have been better or worse to honey to have your mama as a crackhead. You know, I don't know, honey. But it was good. Hopefully there'll be a follow-up, and we'll see if the mama was there. Like I said, all she can really do now is be there emotionally for them. And I think that's the least you can do with your crackhead ass. Everybody go through things, and I think that's the least you can do is emotionally be there for those kids and realize that the way that they are is because of you, and then nobody. Who knows who their daddy is, with the type of lifestyle she was living. They probably don't even know their daddy. So, but for that grandmother, she's a dirty dog. She's a dirty dog. You a dirty some another. For you to let them men come in there and molest that child, and she told you, and you still twice. Well, it happened twice with the young girl, but your daughter told you too. So you done been through this cycle, at least 4 times, and you still gonna pick these men over your child and your grandchild. That's a dirty dog. That's a dirty mother sucker. And ain't no good in you. Ain't no good in you. And I hope you repented and God forgave you before you die, because if not, your ass in hell. Yeah. Ain't no good in you, honey. Ain't no good in you. And that was sad. And those people who did that, ain't no good in them either. Ain't no good in them either, honey. Lord, I just ask that you give them the peace and the strength to heal. That Michael needs you the most, Lord. That Michael needs you the most, because Mike ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it, because Mike don't know how to breathe. He need to breathe, honey. And Michael need to seek. He need to go inside himself and find himself, because Michael look like he's trying to get that from somebody else. And at the point, you too old now. You gonna have to figure that out yourself. You gonna have to find out. You gonna have to go within and breathe. Yeah, you can't look for somebody else to give you what you need to survive. And what you need to survive, Michael, your ass, you need to breathe, child. You need to breathe. Can't nobody else do that for you. So I will hope that they did, the mother did right by them, and they have a better relationship. But who knows? I didn't see at the end. Y'all let me know if it was like a recap, the mother keep in touch and I didn't, like I said, I just seen it online today, and I didn't see the recap of it. But y'all seen next week gonna be good too, honey. What's that old gospel singer who an alcoholic can get on social media and go crazy and curse and all that? Now she in the rehab. It's gonna be good. That's all I got. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all thought of the episode. I was like, oh, it really ain't that good. It ain't really ain't that good, but it brought me almost to tears. So it was pretty good. It was a good episode. Iyanla Vanzant, she did pretty good. And it wasn't molestation, it was Monsters Part 1. And I guess this episode called Monsters Part 2. And the sister named Charlemagne, the older sister was Charlemagne. Vera, what the mama name is? I'm gonna have to go back and find out what the mama damn name is. Can't call her crackhead, Hopefully she over that now, Alright, y'all, that's all I got. Let me know what y'all think. Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion part 1 come on tonight. So we'll be discussing that in a day or two. If y'all hadn't seen my last recap on Nene in that same hairstyle since 1990, y'all go look at it. Leave a comment. Let's have a little kiki. And I'll see y'all in the next one.